Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have had a good couple days. The finals are over. We have a Stanley Cup champion. It is the Vegas Golden Knights. And the results of the game, the results from the game had me thinking. And I wanted to look back on some of the bigger blowouts that there have been in cup clinching games, and I got some pretty good ones back here. But before I get into that, if you are new to the channel or you're new to hockey in general and you love the sport like I do, like we all do, it would be absolutely awesome. It would be greatly appreciated if you would hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell too if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded. That would mean an awful lot. I just hit 1,600 subscribers, and I cannot thank you guys enough. And let's see how high we can get that number. So I wanted to look back because the game tonight was just a beatdown. I mean, beatdown. I wanted to look back on some of the other games, cup clinching games, that basically were over, they were basically over pretty quickly. And I wanted to set the standard of at least 4 goals, at least a 4-goal difference. So if it was 3 or under, they're not on this list. There's not a ton of them, but there are a few. This is dating back to 1980, because that's basically when I started watching hockey, was 1980. I was 2.5 years old when I saw the Miracle on Ice. So, that's kind of where, I really got into hockey and started watching it. And I still remember that, even being a toddler. But yeah, so I thought I'd look back here on some of the bigger cup clinching scores or goal differentials. Like I said, 4 with at least a 4-goal difference, 4 or higher. And we start out with, unfortunately, 1981, the New York Islanders and the Minnesota North Stars. The Islanders won that series 4-1. And in Game 5, the Islanders won the game 5-1. And the leading point getters, Butch Goring had 2 goals and an assist. Bob Bourne had a goal and an assist. They were the leaders. They were the point leaders in that game. So that's a 4-goal difference. And honestly, did North Stars ever really have a chance in that one? Not really. Well, then we didn't have another one until 1985. In Game 5, the Edmonton Oilers whooped up on the Philadelphia Flyers 8-3 in Game 5 of that series in the 85 final. Your leading scorers, Paul Coffey had 2 goals and an assist. Wayne Gretzky had a goal and 3 assists. Jari Kurri, a goal and 3 assists. And then Mark Messier had 2 goals and an assist. So, those big 4 for the Oilers, put a beat down on the Philadelphia Flyers. Then another, when it comes to Minnesota, the 1991 North Stars. Oh, how I remember this game. Game 6, 8-0. The Penguins blew out the North Stars 8-0 on their home rink. They did this in the Met Center in front of a crazy North Star crowd. Yeah, they put up 8 goals against the North Stars and won the cup. Skated the cup around the Met Center. Leading scorers in that game, of course, Mario Lemieux. He had a goal and 3 assists. Joey Mullen, he had 2 goals and an assist. And Ulf Samuelsson had a goal and an assist. They kind of spread it around on the goals there. But yeah, 8-0. Like, yeah, you know. And the sad thing is the North Stars were leading 2-1 in that series. That is something I never forget. They were leading that series. They were leading that series after 3 games. And then Mario and the boys just said, "Yeah, no, you're done." Yeah, we're gonna start trying now, and yeah, it was over. So, but yeah, that was an 8-0 just destruction. Then we didn't have another at least 4-goal or more cup clinching game until 2007. So you're talking a 16-year difference, 16-year gap between a Stanley Cup winning game that was decided by 4 or more goals. And this was Anaheim beating Ottawa 6-2. The leading scorers in that one, Travis Moen had 2 goals and an assist. Corey Perry, he had a goal and an assist. And, I'm drawing a blank. I just saw his name, too. McDonald, though. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Somebody remembers his first name. Let me know in the comment section. I had it and then whee! But he had a goal and an assist, too. And that was a 6-2 win for the Ducks, winning their first Stanley Cup. Their first and only Stanley Cup so far. Then, 2011, the Boston Bruins, in Game 7, shutting out the Vancouver Canucks. In Game 7, shutting out the Canucks in Vancouver. Bergeron had 2 goals and an assist. Marchand had 2 goals, 1 assist. And then Dennis Seidenberg had no goals but 2 assists. So that was a win for Boston in 2011. And, ruining Vancouver. Vancouver was up 3-2 in that series, too. Then you had another one the very next year, 2012, in Game 6. The LA Kings over the New Jersey Devils, 6-1. Leading scorers in that one, Dustin Brown had a goal and 2 assists. Jeff Carter had 2 goals and an assist. Drew Doughty had no goals, but he had 2 assists. Dwight King had no goals and 2 assists. Trevor Lewis, 2 goals and an assist. And then Mike Richards, he had no goals but 2 assists. So that was kind of spreading it all around. And then you didn't have another one until 11 years later, until last night. The Vegas Golden Knights destroy the Florida Panthers in Game 5, 9-3. That set a record for the most goals scored in a Stanley Cup game by one team, or at least from dating back to 1980, because they overtook the Pittsburgh Penguins there. But yeah, 12 goals scored in that game, 9 of them for Vegas. Just incredible. The leading scorers in that game, Mark Stone, obviously the first star, 3 goals and an assist. I mean, he had a hat trick. First time that's happened in forever, where somebody gets a hat trick in the cup clinching game. Jack Eichel, he had no goals, but he had 3 assists. And then Shea Theodore, he had no goals, but 3 assists. So, I thought it was interesting. After seeing that, I thought, how many are there really? How many really lopsided cup clinching games have there been? And I was trying to debate how far back I wanted to go. And I thought, well, I'll go back to, because when I first started watching hockey, and that was 1980, so I was like, I'll look at all the series from 1980 all the way up and see what cup clinching games were decided by 4 or more goals. And there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 goals, 7 times between 1981 and 2023 that the Stanley Cup clinching game was decided by 4 goals or more. And, yeah, with a couple of really big drubbings there. I mean, 8-3, 8-0, 9-3. You know, I mean, 6-1. You know, you had 6-2 there. You know, I thought it was interesting though to you know, kind of take a look at that. You know, and that's just kind of what I thought, seeing that result, and I wanted to look and see how many cup clinching games have been blowouts basically, and there's what we got. So let me know what you guys think. How impressed were you guys of the performance by Vegas? I mean, they just shut everything down, and they said, nope, you're not getting back in this series. So let me know what you guys think. And yes, and let me know who I totally drew a blank on McDonald from Anaheim in 2007. What if one of you guys knows his first name, put it in the comments section, because that's gonna drive me nuts now. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section. If you have not done it yet already, it would be awesome. Again, hit the like button, hit subscribe. If you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can hit the little bell there, and it'll notify you anytime a future video is uploaded. And yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of cool to look back and see just how many games there were. Not a ton of them, but enough of them. 7 of them. So again, let me know what you guys think. Hit like and subscribe, and hit the little bell if you have not done that yet already. And I will see you guys real soon.